What you're doing here, two set of brackets. This here, if you square root it, you're going to get just 2x minus 5. And that's what you write here and here. And then in the middle, it's going to be plus and minus, and then the square root of 49 is 7. 7. So that gives me negative 7. It gives me 2x plus 2 when you simplify. And this gives you 2x minus 12. Now, if you wrote this answer and you didn't go any further, then you don't get a full mark. Because the first thing we learned in math or in factoring is the greatest common factor. The greatest common factor here for this one here will be 2, and you're going to get x plus 1 times, and here you're also going to get 2, you're going to get x minus 6. Now 2 times 2 is 4, and you have the x plus 1 and the x minus 6. You always have to simplify to the lowest terms, and this is lowest terms right here. How about here? Same thing. So all you need to do, you open two set of brackets. It's 2a plus 3, because the square root of that, the square cancels the square root. So you write that at the beginning right here. And the square root of 2a minus 3 squared, square will cancel. So you get 2a minus 3 in both brackets. You make one plus and one minus. But when you put a minus, make sure you put brackets around there. And the reason you put the brackets around there, because this negative is going to change that to a plus. So here you collect like terms. This positive 3 and minus 3 will cancel. So we have 4a in the first bracket. So you don't even have to put it in brackets anymore. The second one, you got to get 2a plus 3 minus 2a minus plus 3, because that negative is a sign changer, which gives me 4a. Here, the 2a minus 2a will cancel. 3 plus 3 is 6. So you don't even need to put it in brackets, just times 6. And that will give me 24a as a final answer. Any questions?
I don't really understand where you got 4a from. I didn't get to follow along that part.
4a?
Yeah. Do I need to add the 2a plus 2a?
Just give me a, yeah, it's here, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, the 2a plus 2a here gave me 4a, but here I had to put the negative through. That's why I did this a little bit.
Oh, okay.
Steps, yeah. Now, this one right here, you open two set of brackets. The square root all of this, you're going to get square root of 9 is 3, and the x minus 2 squared, the square will cancel with the square root, and you're going to get x minus 2 inside the brackets. You put that at the beginning of this bracket and at the beginning of the other bracket. Now 1 is plus, 1 is minus, the square root of 1 is 1, so you put 1 here, 1 there. This will give me 3x minus 6 plus 1. And this will give me 3x minus 6 minus 1. And I end up with 3x minus 5 in one bracket, and 3x minus 7 in the second bracket. Yeah, I'm just gonna look at the chart here. Chart. Good job, Taha. Just the first one, you needed the square to take out the square, the greatest common factor. Now the third one here, this is a trinomial. So you open two set of brackets. At the beginning of the brackets is the square root of x to the 4, which is x squared. X squared. And then you're looking for two numbers that multiply to give you 100 and add to give you negative 29. You know, so basically the two numbers add to give you 100 and add to give you, multiply to give you 100 and add to give you negative 29. The two numbers that do that for you is negative 4 and negative 25. Because negative 4 times negative 25 will give you positive 100. And negative 4 plus negative 25 will give you negative 29. So therefore it's factors into x squared minus 4, x squared plus minus 25. Again, negative 4 times negative 25 will give you positive 100. When you add these two, it will give you negative 29. And that's how we got these answers. Now you don't stop here because these here are the difference of squares. They still follow the rules for the difference of squares. So this is going to give me x minus 2 for the first one and x plus 2. The second one is going to give me x minus 5 and x plus 5. Okay, and these are the answers for all of these. Any questions?